John Kohler, Discount Juicers. We're going to do the Juicer Year Review 2013. I'm going to show you guys my favorite juicers and best juicers of 2013. Many updates and improvements in the juicers in general with all the different manufacturers out there. One of the main improvements that I saw happen this year was most manufacturers went to BPA-free Eastman Triton copolymer. So now this means to you, no bisphenol A in the juicers. So that's definitely a really good move. Another thing juicer companies are doing that's really popular is increasing the juicer feed chute size. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. It makes the user experience much easier. Makes it easier to feed the produce into the machine so that you can do more juicing and more drinking instead of more pushing. So another thing juicer manufacturers are doing, they're increasing the warranties and making them even longer than before. And this provides the customer even a better value. I mean, no longer do you have to go to your department store and buy a juicer that has a short 90-day warranty and it breaks on the 91st day, and you've got to buy a new one. That's the disposable society we live in. I'm really happy that manufacturers of juicers, certain ones, are stepping up to the plate and increasing the warranties. This year we've seen warranties as long as 15 years and 12 years when buying a juicer. I mean, man, think about if you got a 12-year warranty on your TV or cell phone. You wouldn't have to buy another one for the next 10, 12, or 15 years. It's amazing. And with that, you get it with the juicer. So you buy a good juicer with a long warranty, and you're going to be guaranteed you're going to have some juice for the next 10, 12, or even 15 years. And by juicing, you're going to make improvements in your health. Now we're going to talk about some of my favorite juicers for 2013 in the vertical single auger category. My favorite juicer that came out kind of like end of the year, the Slow Star juicer. That guy rocks. It has the highest yield of the juicers I've tested for the vegetables and leafy greens. For the vertical slow juicers, I like it a lot because it actually has a dual cutting blade that actually cuts up as you're putting things in, although cutting still is required on things like celery and the leafy greens. It does a good job on the fruits, but the main bonus and the thing that's most important for me is that it's more than just a juicer. It'll allow you to do what's called homogenize or make things like nut butters. I've made salsas in there. I've even done frozen banana sorbets. So now in this way you can get more fresh fruits and vegetables and plant-based foods in your diet. Now moving on to the horizontal single auger machine. Now the horizontal and vertical augers are a little bit different and each have their pros and cons. I would encourage you to check out my other videos online where I compare these two styles side by side so you can learn more about that. But with the horizontal auger style juicers, my favorite juicer this year is the Omega NC800 and NC900. The only difference between those models is the color. And the reason why I like those is because they took the winning design of the 8006 and made it even better. They've increased the feed chute size, even larger, 82% larger, so it's more of a stadium shape instead of the round circle on the previous model. In addition, they made the screen area larger, so that lets more juice through the holes in the screen. In addition, they put an end cap that allows for more back pressure on the produce so that you get higher yield. So one of the things that I haven't talked about yet was the changes in the market in the centrifugal ejection style machine. Those are by far the most popular machines that you could find. Some people have described them like an airplane taking off your kitchen because they run at high speed. Maybe like the Breville and like some of these other brands you could find at a local department store. And this is unlike the slow juicers. The high-speed machines, they run at 10,000 RPMs, multitudes faster than in 47 RPM as in the slow start or an 80 RPM of the low-speed machines. And unfortunately, there's not too many improvements in the high-speed ejection style machine. To me, the centrifugal ejection style machines are kind of like the old dinosaurs and kind of like the old VHS. For those of you guys that know VHS, when you wanted to record a show on TV, you got your VHS recorder. It's, kind of like old school. Now they got TiVos and all that kind of stuff now. And that's where like the slow juicers are at now. They're like the latest and greatest juicers. And those are the ones that I choose to use in my house like 99.9% of the time. Since some of these new revolutionary slow juicers come out, I just don't even bother using the centrifugal ejection machines because it is so passe and old school. The main reason for that is because You know, some of the studies I've seen, the centrifugal ejection machines have 50% less of certain nutrients because it just does not extract as well. In addition, the most important thing for me to juice are the leafy greens. Leafy greens are one of the most important things that people need to get in them, and most Americans are not getting in them. The leafy greens are some of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, so this means it has the most nutrients, including phytochemicals, phytonutrients, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, with the least amount of calories. The standard American is eating calorie-rich foods that's low in nutrition. Think about it like fast food, junk food, packaged foods, processed foods. They have a lot of calories, but very little antioxidants, phytochemicals, and phytonutrients, and these are the things, in my opinion, that will keep us well, heal us, and allow us to have optimal health. So especially around the new year, one of people's main New Year's resolutions is to lose weight and get healthy. And guess what? In my opinion, juicing is the best way to do just that. What I did when I got into juicing is that I simply didn't eat breakfast anymore. Instead, I had as much fresh juice as I wanted and desired. I saw the weight slip off, and I saw my health get even better than it was before. Now, this works very simply because you're getting in a lot of good nutrition, better than anything else you could eat for breakfast, but also you're taking in less calories. Especially processed foods, animal products are very high in calories and once again low in nutrients, and we want you to have the highest nutrition with the least amount of calories, and by consuming more fresh fruits and vegetables, you could do just that. So to me, juicing is a lifestyle. It's not just something you do, a juice fast to detoxify or cleanse, you know, and then you go back to your terrible diet of Burger King and McDonald's and Wendy's all the time, and then you do that for a couple months, and I'm going to juice fast now for a month, and then I'm going to go back to Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's, and then bang, 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 you flip-flop, right? I don't want you guys to be a flip-flopper. I want you guys to be consistent and consistently healthy and consistently juiced. What I recommend for you guys is that you always focus on what you want. Don't focus on, I'm not going to eat McDonald's, focus on, I'm going to eat more fresh fruits and vegetables. I'm going to juice more fruits and vegetables. I'm going to make more blended green smoothies and fruit smoothies. Or I'm going to make more frozen banana desserts instead of eating ice cream. So make juicing a lifestyle choice, not just a fad diet, like the juice fast to lose weight. No, if you do it consistently, you will not only lose weight, but you're going to have more energy and feel great too. So now if you're thinking, John, what juicer should I buy? Because you didn't really say it. Well, I gave my 2 top favorite juicers that are out of the market at this time. Be sure to check my other videos on YouTube. I have over 300 videos at this time where I compare juicers side by side so that you can see the differences and learn which one may be the best for you, because the best juicer for me may not necessarily be the one for you. I can guarantee you that I probably sell a juicer that's going to meet your needs because I sell all the major manufacturers. You want to be sure to check out my website, discountjuicers.com, and be sure to visit discountjuicers.com/YouTube for special promotional offers for our YouTube visitors.